My name is Wilson Bradshaw. I'm entering my 10th year as president of Florida Gulf Coast University and feel very proud of what's been accomplished here. I work with smart people, smart students. It's very gratifying.
Get it?
Hi guys, my name is Katie, and I was just wondering how many coal plants there were in the USA.
Perfect.
At the end of 2012, there were 1,308 coal-fired power generating units spread across 557 power plant sites in the United States. Thanks to the Obama administration, the United States is set to reduce their carbon emissions 32% below the 2005 levels by the year 2030.
Yeah, say hi, yeah.
Okay. Hi, my name is Amanda, and I'm just wondering how solar panels actually work.
The solar panel works with the use of what's called the photovoltaic effect. The photovoltaic effect is the creation of voltage or electric current in a material upon exposure to light.
We're good.
What I want to know is who discovered this effect and when?
According to Singh, Henry Becquerel was the first to discover this effect in 1839. In 1877, William Adams and Richard Day observed the effect firsthand. In 1883, Charles Fritz created the first photovoltaic cell. Throughout the years, many scientists took this model and improved upon it, eventually transforming it into what we know of today.
Kenneth Brown, how efficient are solar panels at FGCU?
Cool, thank you. Introduce yourself, and then,
All right, hi, my name is Katie Leone. I am Florida Gulf Coast University's Sustainability Manager. We're here in my office. You can see I rode my awesome bike here this morning, which is great, and I have some avocados from my colleague who grew these in her backyard on my desk. So we really live sustainability here at FGCU in our daily lives. As our sustainability manager, I'm responsible for a number of things. Some of those include doing sustainability reports. One of the reports that we participate in is the Association for the Advancement in Sustainability in Higher Education. Look, I'm drinking from their mug right now. Their STARS report. STARS is the Sustainability Tracking, Assessment, and Rating System. It is a comprehensive report that looks at academics, operations, community engagement, planning and administration, and it evaluates us as to how sustainable we are. It's a lot like if you've learned in your courses about LEED buildings or if you've seen our LEED buildings on campus, it's a lot like a LEED building certification, but for our entire campus. In particular, we really are doing well in the academic arena because of our signature course, the University Program. So many students get to engage with the topic of sustainability, and that really is the most important thing that higher education can do, is prepare our students to be leaders in their future career paths, so that way they know how to integrate sustainability into their jobs in the future, because that's the most impactful thing that higher ed can do, right? We also work a lot on energy efficiency and building very sustainable buildings. We have a policy that we build all of our buildings to LEED Silver standards or higher to try to help us move forward and make progress towards our climate neutrality goal.
We have one of the largest solar fields on any university campus in the country. It generates about 2 megawatts of power, and it provides power to Lutgert and Holmes Hall and
Whitaker?
not Whitaker, but Seidler Hall. So those are 3 of our largest buildings. It saves us a lot of money. But if you look around our campus, our commitment to environmental sustainability goes far beyond solar panels. That's important, to be sure. But if you look at the landscaping here, it's all native to Florida. You won't see sprinkler systems around here. That's another thing. We're committed to conservation of water where we can do that, and so our commitment runs deep. If you look at some of our majors, we have a bachelor's in environmental science, we have a bachelor's degree in environmental engineering. So being good stewards of the environment is something we take very seriously. It's not a demonstration project, it's part of our DNA.
What about thermal collectors?
The benefits of thermal collectors are immense enough to take initiatives towards it. These collectors obtain sunlight which is converted into heat or steam. This energy will provide hot water or electricity to whoever uses it. FGCU currently has these collectors in the newer dome facilities such as Eagle Hall and Osprey Hall. Utilizing this technology will save FGCU thousands each year, which deserves more implementation in other buildings. With thermal collectors progressing towards more affordable prices each year, the time is now to capitalize.
What makes solar panels so good?
Solar panels are good because they can provide electrical energy from light without side effects, which is called solar energy. Solar energy is good because it is renewable, pollution-free, and abundant. Finally, solar panels are good because they provide an alternative way to provide electricity for ourselves.
How reliable can the use of this clean energy be?
It is immediately thought solar panels and wind energy together will be costly and could potentially leave us in the dark. However, there are several ways to avoid this outcome. Diversifying resources like wind and solar energy is not the only cleaner alternative, but if it fails, then there are others that can help carry the burden. The others include geographical expansion, energy storage, and if everything else fails, fossil fuel backup can still be utilized. There is quite a bit involved in being fully dependent on renewable clean energy. McKay explains that if current technology keeps going in the direction it has been, and society is accepting of changes, then by the year 2030, the renewable energy will become not only more effective, but more cost-effective than current technologies.
What would Americans need to do in order to be more reliant on solar-powered energy?
The only way people will be able to solely rely on clean energy is to fully embrace it. What this means is that they would need to have some lifestyle changes, like utilizing less electricity and running their car a little less. People would also need to be accepting of huge facilities that will be utilized to produce clean energy using solar power technology.
Go.
Hi, my name is Zoe, and I was just wondering, what are the costs involved with installing a solar panel?
Cool. Thank you.
Companies make solar energy solutions readily available to both commercial and residential use. A system typically runs around 5,000 watts, each watt costing $3.57 per watt. This would run you about $12,500, more or less depending on the size, and you're able to attain these systems either by leasing the power purchase agreement, which basically works the same as paying the electric bill, or out of pocket.
Hi there, my name is Mackenzie.
Yep.
I was wondering if there are any tax write-offs for installing solar panels.
Great.
With the out-of-pocket, you are privy to the federal investment tax credit, which would get you a 30% reduction. It's up to the homeowner to decide which of these options would work best for them.